King Obnoxus here, SunnyBlak, Huddy, Mill Gates, Got Buzz Inc.
Word,
What up,
y'all?
y'all?
How y'all doing, man?
What's good, y'all?
It
Yeah,
definitely is.
definitely.
Always an honor,
Always.
brother.
It's the dream team right here.
Right, the four horsemen.
Four horsemen. Dream
The
team.
four horsemen right here.
I think they understand.
Legends
Right.
right here. They don't
Um,
even know.
So, I don't know if anybody watching doesn't know, we're Got Buzz Inc. Incredibly busy lately. Scott Brothers got a bunch of projects going on. They just dropped their album, which is called
Pioneers Millennials 3.
Pioneers
Y'all go
Millennials
stream
3.
that.
It's out now on all platforms.
stream
Make sure
that.
you go get it.
Spotify everywhere, man. Make sure y'all go get that.
I got an album coming out next year, 2024, under the name of Driftwood. The album's called Manic. So make sure you go pick that shit up. SunnyBlak just dropped his single, Sky's the Limit, featuring me and Mill Gates.
Word.
That's out on YouTube right now. Go make sure you go check
Make
that
sure y'all
video
go check
out.
out the video.
Check that
too,
out.
man.
Go stream that.
Go
Yeah,
run
listen
them
to
numbers
it,
out
zone
there.
out.
We appreciate everybody's support.
It's a banger, y'all.
It is.
Sky's the
definitely.
limit, man. That record is so incredible. It's I feel like it's a breath of fresh air right now. I feel like a lot of people need it. It's motivation, inspiration.
Right.
I kind of want to get into how that record came about. Where did that record come from? How did you discover that beat?
Well,
You was just looking for beats and shit, and it just popped up.
nah, I was on Instagram one time, right? Like, actually, I was going through something, right? Where I lost my grandmoms, right? And if you know what I'm saying, like, grandmoms raised a lot of us, even though we had our moms too, but
Right.
grandmoms helped out.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
that's like Big Mama.
Facts.
So when I lost my grandmoms, I was going through something, and that day, you know what I'm saying, I was scrolling on Instagram, I heard that beat, and it was like it stuck in my head. And it was like I went back to the beat after, you know what I'm saying, I could go back to the beat because at the time, you know what I'm saying, I heard the beat, but I couldn't relate to it right away.
Right.
I lost my grandmoms, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
Right.
what inspired me.
And what made me go back to the beat was like the week that I lost my grandmoms, I went downstairs and my son was in the living room and he was on his computer and I had my phone in my hand and my phone had died, right? So I put the phone near him by the computer and then the phone, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden a church song came on the phone.
Wow.
But my phone was dead, so I was bugging out like,
How did that happen?
Right.
Right.
how the hell this fucking phone came on?
Fate, my
Right.
friend.
Like, weird.
But then the song that was playing was a song that my grandma used to play every morning.
Wow.
Wow.
That's incredible.
So that's what
crazy.
inspired
So,
you.
Kind of like she talking to
Yeah,
you.
I felt like she was talking to me. I'm like, so
Right.
bugged out, like, nah, that's crazy.
Right.
So after the song played, my phone went back dead.
Like she sending you a
So
message.
me and my son was bugging. Like,
Right.
so I felt like my grandmother was like, get back to what I was teaching you
Right.
when I was alive,
Right.
and that was God.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Real.
I had a chance, you know what I'm saying? I was raised, you know what I'm saying, with my moms, you know what I'm saying, and my two grandmoms. You know what I'm saying? Also I had a stepdad. But it was mainly my moms and my two grandmoms. One of my grandmoms, you know what I'm saying, she was an entrepreneur. And
Okay.
both of them basically was. And then one of my other grandmothers, she was a clothing designer. She used to work, you know what I'm saying, like in the Tommy Hill factory. She designed, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of people, a lot of famous people like Martin Lawrence.
Nice.
My grandmom's made coats for him.
Wow.
You
He
know what
was
I'm saying?
fly
That's
too,
good
so
stuff.
Yeah, my
good
grandmother
taste.
made coats for a lot of people. Her name is Honey Mae Wilkins.
Okay.
So she designed a lot of clothes, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of people. She used to have sewing machines in her living room. And it was times as a kid when I used to go to her house, which was the Bland Projects. All this was in the projects. Shout out to the Bland Projects in Queens, Flushing, Queens. Well, I used to go to her house, you know what I'm saying, like in the 80s growing up. And she used to have a grind going on, you know what I mean? Where all type of people used to come through them project buildings just to see her and get clothes done from her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Kind of like a female Dapper Dad.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that type of thing, bro.
Right.
And well, anyway, she had clientele, you know what I mean, that used to come to the factory. that will come see her personally at her house.
Mm.
So, you know what I mean? Me and my brothers and my cousin, because my cousin's mom's, which was my Aunt Nora, you know what I mean? She was also, you know what I mean, an entrepreneur, a sewer also. They used to make clothes. They used to design clothes. Well, anyway, so my cousins, me, my cousin Eddie, my cousin Precious, and my brothers, we used to all be in the house together. And as kids, you know what I'm saying, my grandmother used to sew our clothes and make our clothes and be like, look, go outside and go play. So we had a chance, you know what I'm saying, to be in these streets and also be around, you know what I'm saying, strong women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That taught us things, you know what I'm saying, that these streets can't teach us.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying, a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, they're afraid of a strong woman.
Right.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these women, they not strong women like the strong women we had back in the days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking credit from them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are basically, you know what I'm saying, hurt women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're carrying their parents' baggage.
Trauma.
Yeah. And they dealing with things that their parents couldn't deal with.
Right.
And they trying to fix it, but the wrong way.
Right.
But
right.
back to my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was raised by them and my mother. And one grandmother, you know what I mean, she made our clothes. And one other grandmother, you know what I'm saying, she took us to church.
Mm.
You understand me?
Right.
And also, you know what I mean, gave us game, not just give us money.
Right.
She would show us how to, you know what I mean, take this money
Right.
and make this money back before, instead of spending your last dollar.
Right. Invest.
Yeah. Like one day as a teenager, my grandmother, she took me, you know what I'm saying, to Canal Street in New York City. And into 28th Street.
Wow, we know about
Yeah.
that.
So my grandmother, she used to buy, you know what I mean, things for the church. You know what I mean, like scarves and things. So one day she showed me, she's like, you always ask me for money. I'm going to show you something. Look, I'm going to give you this $100, but I'm going to show you how to make this $100 back and make you and buy you what you want to buy and not be broke. So I was like, all right. So she was like, look, I be seeing you like all these sneakers, like all these clothes. She said, I'm going to take you to this place where they be having all this stuff at. And it's official.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying, is, you know what, I ain't throwing Grandma Secret under the bus. She gonna take that or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Right.
she took me to this factory, you know what I'm saying, to get these clothes.
Right.
So I got some iceberg, official with tags on it and everything.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Word.
Some Versace, some Tommy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And
90s shit.
yeah,
Right.
I got this stuff. People in New York, you know what it is.
Right.
But I got this stuff
For the love.
for the
too.
love.
Yeah.
And I went back to the hood and I got rid of it.
Yeah. As you should.
I had a shirt that I bought for $20 and I got rid of it for $300.
Come on.
Another shirt, you know what I'm saying, that I got for like $40. Got rid of that for like $250. I'm gonna say all together, I added $100. I mean $1,000, and my grandma put me onto game. And she took me to a Prada factory, put me onto the product. So I would be selling Prada in my hood. You know what I'm saying? But this came as time grew.
Right.
When I got older and my grandmother could put me onto game. Because at one time I was young, going through my own life. You know what I'm saying?
You
where
ain't want to really hear her.
they didn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, where we grew up in the hood, you know what I'm saying, where you in a household, you got a single mother, she got other kids,
Yeah.
and you want all the attention, but
Yeah.
she can't give it to you only.
Yeah.
She got to spread love with everybody.
Everybody. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, you're rebelling.
Mm-hmm.
You
Got
going
to
to
start
school.
going against the grain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my thing was like my people's, other than my brothers, it was my cat.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I had this cat
Right.
that was my homie.
Right.
You know what I mean? As a kid.
Right.
But that she used to piss on my clothes. So
right.
you know what I mean? We were cool, but we wasn't cool.
Right.
Because that cat had me boxing in school. Because people, you know what I'm saying, making fun of you.
Yeah.
telling you,
Can you smell the
Cat
piss?
like cat
Oh,
piss.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Struggle.
beefing now
Yeah.
for your homie.
Which is great that you brought that up because you mentioned that line in the song. How about you guys? Is there anything from, well, Huddy, I'm sorry, you wasn't on the song,
Nah,
but you
nah.
played cameraman for it. so
Yeah, I definitely did.
we
Yeah,
definitely,
right.
definitely love and appreciate you. Shout out to Huddy
Right, right.
for,
He definitely helped us out that day.
for
Yeah.
being the cameraman for the
Teammate.
video.
Definitely.
But how about you? Was there anything in your verse that came from your real life that you felt correlated to the record?
Yeah, cause I was homeless, you know, like twice in my life, maybe like 3 times. And last year it was a real situation where I was homeless and I went to the homeless shelter. So when Sonny sent me his verse and he sent me the chorus, I got the Holy Ghost because
Yo.
I knew I had something real to say on it. But I didn't know that it was gonna come out as deep as it came out. You know, it just came. Everything came from the heart, and it was like a real situation, a real story. So
I definitely relate because as soon as he sent me it, I was like, "What the fuck
right,
is this?"
you know, I was like, yo,
It's just the
this
beat just spoke to me,
exactly.
and then
the chorus,
the first line instantly came to me. I think something about not being grateful for waking up in the morning. You know,
Right,
something
right.
along those lines was my first verse.
yeah,
I mean, my first line,
right, your
and
verse.
the rest just flowed. I felt like God. I've said this to you guys many a times, but it felt like God wrote the verse Himself.
Yo,
And,
I never really heard you on that type of
Yo.
light like that.
yeah,
Wow.
me neither.
You
You
That's
know,
all do your thing on.
I was like, woo.
I surprised
Knock.
myself, man. You know, the Holy Ghost.
Yeah,
you know,
it spoke through.
yeah,
you.
yeah.
so-
I
But-
felt like my grandmother told me to do that for y'all.
Yeah,
Yo,
yo.
and I love that record. And then to get serious real quick, your brother wanted to be in the video, man. Long live Q.
Yo,
Rest in
rest
peace to
Q,
him.
Yeah,
Rest in
man.
man.
Like
peace,
I
Q.
said, like that song, man, was like it was really a deep song because like during that time, you know what I mean, I was going through something. I lost my grandmoms, and then recently I lost my little brother.
Right.
So losing my brother, you know what I'm saying, like it hit home because I let him hear the song and he felt the song because, you know what I'm saying, he was there.
Yeah, he know what you
Yeah.
went
He
through.
know what I went through.
Yeah.
If you watch the video, at the end of the video, there's an audio clip of Q that he sent to Black, expressing his love for the song.
Right.
So I recommend you guys check it out. It's
Check that out.
super deep and just crazy how that happened, man.
'Cause I sent him the song when we first did the song in the studio,
Mhm.
and hit me back up the next day, and he responded to it, and he was like, he expressed how he felt about the song, and it was weird because like right after that, you know what I'm saying, like probably like a couple of weeks after he died, and it was like, you know what I'm saying, like it's like I told our story because it was our story.
Right, you and your
Right.
brother.
It's like
Right.
I told our story, you know what I'm saying, before he left. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Shout out to you, Q.
Right.
I know you're around every day. I love you, bro.
And he
Rest
was
in peace.
definitely around when we shot the video, bro. Let me
Yo,
tell
he
you.
was.
His
Yo,
energy-
You remember that, right?
I was about to say his
Yo.
energy was there. You mentioned earlier about coincidences about a song, you know what I mean, that made you think of your grandmama or whatever. When we finished filming, we had our phone down, and all of a sudden, "Sky's the Limit" just started playing
Out of nowhere. Nobody pushed play and
Yeah.
nothing,
And
bro.
then the phone died right after.
Yeah,
Yeah,
after
it's
it went
nuts.
on, we was like, "Yo, Q."
No,
nuts.
matter of
That
fact,
was
what
him
makes it
talking.
crazier, we was talking, we was like, man, I hope we did Q proud today. And as soon as we
Soon as
said
he
that,
the
"Sky's
song
the
played.
Limit" came on.
We knew that he was talking to us through that.
So,
we knew that he liked it.
I'm getting goosebumps just thinking
right,
about
it's
it
giving
now.
me chills too, bro. I shouldn't
Q
be.
was definitely there with us,
Definitely.
and I definitely feel that he was proud of what we did for him.
This song, man, like I'm gonna tell you something, man. To anybody that don't know, like "Sky's the Limit." Like this was one of them songs that I felt like, you know what I'm saying, like it should motivate people to show them that you can do anything no matter where you come from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You put
Yeah.
your mind to it, be you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Tell
Right.
your story, not their story.
Right.
And my brother Q, you know what I'm saying? As kids, we was in them streets together. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of crazy things that young kids do in them streets. You know what I mean? We lived the gang life. We did a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I ain't proud to talk about now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not glorifying it. I'm a
Mhm.
grown man. I'm a father. I'm raising kids that don't even need to know that life.
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us was raised, you know what I mean, single parent households without fathers to teach us that. Not to
Right.
glorify things you make it out of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I feel like if you make it out of something, you know what I'm saying, you got the streets tell your story. You don't tell your story back because it can get you indicted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you know me, you know me. And I can say God took me a long way. He blessed me, you know what I'm saying? Gave me a beautiful wife to be on my team, who been on my team from day one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I went through the situation with my brother and my grandma, she was there to pick me back up, and my team was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Sky's the Limit is one of them songs, man, where we tell you where it's like there's no limit, man, but the sky. You know what I mean? No matter how much they might doubt you,
Right.
they can't stop your grind or your shine.
You know what it made me realize too? That everybody have a story. You know, everybody, even if it's not the same as me, my story might not be like yours, your story might not be like his, but we all got something to say. We all come from someplace. And I think people shouldn't be afraid to tell their stories.
As different as those stories are, there are similarities.
Yeah,
And
it all
parallels,
connect.
you know
It
what
all
I'm saying?
connect. Yeah, definitely.
And I feel like Sky's the Limit is definitely for the underdogs.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Definitely
it's the underground champion.
for those who feel like they've been kicked while they was down and feel like they in the hole and can't get out, or you know what I mean. Sky's the Limit is one of those Jones you put on, and you know you feel like you could conquer the world. So I'm honored and blessed to have been a part of that record. So
Yeah, I'm honored for to be on it too, because I got a chance to really get over some things that I went through last year too. So it helped me out a lot too. You know what I mean? It helped me heal from certain traumas and things that I went through. You know what I mean? So I definitely love that song, and it's crazy because when Black sent it to me, I had half of my verse already. I just didn't have a song. So some of the bars was already
it
there.
Be like that, bro. Like, that's why I tell you, like, I was going through something, losing my grandmas, bro, and the beat was there. I had nothing to say to the beat at that time.
Right.
You understand me, bro? Like when it comes to music, bro, this shit is therapy, bro. This shit is basically, you know what I mean? It should be something that you should be able to express who you are, bro, instead of somebody else's story, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's an art, bro.
Right.
You feel me? It's something, bro. Like it's no how you say it, bro? Paint your picture, bro, the way you see it, bro.
Authenticity.
There's no rules.
You feel me, bro? It shouldn't be no tracing, bro.
Yup, no tracing. Paint just the picture.
Paint your picture, bro. Let the world know, you know what I'm saying, what your life is like. And there's somebody out there, bro, that lived the same life you live, bro. Or something similar.
Paint your picture without
you don't know who
restrictions.
you don't know who you're inspiring, you don't know who you admire, and you don't know who you help healing from your story. Because like you just said, somebody went through probably what you went through. They're like, damn, I remember when I used to go to school smell like kerosene and piss. I got bullied in school. You know how many people can relate to that?
It's just that people, a lot of people, my dude, living a life that they paint a picture for people, son, that they don't even like their damn self when they behind closed doors.
Right.
You understand me, bro? You gotta be real, bro. Like,
right.
I'm gonna tell you one thing I learned, bro. The realest shit you could ever be is a man, bro. You feel me, bro? And the second realest thing you ever could be is a father, bro.
Right.
That's the realest thing, bro. Back in the days, bro, I used to love being called big homie, bro. Now I'm grown the fuck up. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. Right. You know what means something, bro? To stick the key in the door, bro, and your dog run up to you, bro, and your kids smile, and they be like, "Hi, Dad," and your wife be like, "What up, babe?"
Right.
That's bro. That's the shit right there, bro.
That's what it is about.
You feel me,
bro?
All
about.
So I don't understand how a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they could like miss that up for the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not here to talk down on no one, bro, but like I said, I live and I learn. And I'm grateful that God allow me to live, to learn and realize what's worth more. Right. And what's worth more, bro, is family, bro. Yep. You feel me, bro?
Family, everything.
Family's worth everything, bro. Because if once you lose one of them, bro, you can't get them back, bro.
Yep.
You feel me, bro? You lose a pair of sneakers, bro, you can get another pair of sneakers back, bro. Yep. You lose a girl, you can get another girl, bro. You lose anything materialistic, bro, you can get it back, bro. But family, you can't get back.
Yeah, you can't.
That's all, bro. Yep. You feel me, bro? So I feel like it's a time where we all need to come together as a family, bro, and shoot for the stars, bro. The sky's the limit.
Right.
It's the perfect time for the song.
Right. I think it's a lot going on in the world right now. So it was a perfect time because it's like I think people need to hear of trauma and struggles from other people's perspectives, so they can learn their traumas and all that, and be like, you know what, I kind of went through something like that, but I hear what they saying. You know, it's three different perspectives, but like Knox said, it's kind of all saying the same.
They all connect.
It all connects. You know, we all telling our story, but it all matches. It all connects.
I agree with that. The record is definitely therapeutic.
Right.
It was for me. Um, and I know it is for anybody who listens to it.
Right.
Like I said, it's super inspirational and motivational, and I feel like when people listen to it, to piggyback off of what you were saying, it makes them feel like, if they can do it, and then maybe it's not so bad.
Yeah,
Right.
They can
There's a
overcome.
lot of
I can.
there's a lot of
Yeah.
people that can relate,
Right.
and in a sense, it makes them stronger. You know what I mean? It makes them want to keep going.
Right.
Um,
And it's
yeah,
for real. Nah, but at the end of the day, a lot of people need to understand, bro. Like, it's okay, bro, to chill with people, bro, different than you.
Mhm.
of course.
You
Of
understand me, bro?
course.
It's like we got this thing in the hood where we feel like you gotta chill with this certain type of person.
Right.
You understand me, bro? Like
Right.
a lot of y'all missing your blessings because y'all chasing popularity.
Right.
You feel me, bro? Instead of creativity, bro. Y'all fucking with who popular.
Right.
Y'all not fucking with who can get y'all to the next level.
Right. Facts.
Like real talk. And a lot of people envying other people.
Right.
Instead of, you know what I mean, building with other people.
Right.
Sky's the limit. That song right there is a song with people, you know what I'm saying, from all different places. You from Philly,
Right.
I'm from New York, you from Philly, but from different parts of Philly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we in Reading,
Yeah.
PA,
Yeah.
You
We
know what
all
I'm
came
saying?
together.
and we all still Reading,
Yeah.
even though
exactly.
we from different places.
Right. Yeah.
Unity.
Red dot.
But at the end of the day, Reading has a story,
Right.
and the people from here has a story.
Right.
You feel me, bro? And that's what Sky's the Limit is. Everybody's story. You know what I'm saying? Our story, but saying basically like, no matter what you put your mind to, nobody can stop it.
Right.
They
Right.
can't stop it.
You know what?
Keep
I want to
going.
say something too. Like I feel like nowadays in music, it's a lot of authenticity is missing.
It is,
Where
bro.
where people is keeping it real as far as not even so much of street shit or whatever, but keeping it real as far as what they going through, they story, they struggle, they trauma.
Facts.
It's missing in music. Everybody want to just, it's no creativity, and I like Sky's the Limit because I feel like it's creativity to the point where we all telling our story, but it's authentic. It's real. It's real facts. Like we went through all that in that song. That's not fabricated.
Records
So-
used to be personal. Like
Right, exactly.
I could think of a few examples. Like J. Cole was good at that. Eminem
Right.
was definitely dope at that.
Definitely.
Like when you listen to their music, you got to know them.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So
And that's missing. Like,
yeah, for sure.
it's still, like you said, it's still out there, but it's not as abundantly as it used to be.
Right.
Right.
A lot of artists had messages. They had something to say. That's where hip hop come from. We come from, you got to have a message in your music. You got to have something to say to the people. You know what I mean? And that's missing. And that's why I love Sky's the Limit. And I appreciate Black for even sending me and making me a part of that because I was able to express myself, my trauma and all that on a song. You know what I mean? And that's like one of my deepest verses ever. Y'all know that.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all knew me for mad years, and that's like a deep verse. Like I get the chills to this day when I even listen to the whole song.
I send it to you, bro, because you're an artist, bro.
Right.
You feel me, bro? You be in your own lane, bro.
Right.
You paint your pictures. You
Right.
feel me? Knox paint his own pictures. You feel
Mhm.
me? He's him.
Right.
I chill with people that's them.
Right.
You feel me? That's not afraid to be them, bro.
Mhm.
No matter what religion you serve. You know what I mean?
Right. For
You
real.
You feel me, bro?
Real shit.
We judge each other, bro. Like, oh, yo, you Muslim. Oh, you Christian.
Yeah.
Oh, you this, you that. So you know what? Stay on that side.
Yeah, nah.
That's how
But
niggas
we can
miss
come
their
together,
blessing.
and bring our
I ain't trying to miss the train.
right
I'm
for
judging
real.
nobody, bro.
Right, real
You
chill.
feel me, bro? And at the end of the day, bro, as long as people, you know what I mean, know what's in front of them instead of blocking their own blessings, bro, skies will be the limit.
Facts.
Sky's the limit.
Anything else you guys want to say about the record?
Just want to tell everybody go get that, go listen to it.
Sky's the limit. Go
Make sure
stream
y'all go
that.
scream that video.
Go look
too,
at the
man.
video.
You know what
I have
mean?
all the links in the description below.
Right.
Shout out to my
Make sure
brother, man. I love you, bro.
Yo, rest
Love
in
you,
peace,
Mom.
Q.
Long
Rest
live
in
Q.
peace,
We love you,
Q.
brother.
UBF,
Love you.
Scott Brothers. Got bars.
Shout out to everybody in my family, man. I love y'all, man. For real. So, yeah.
All right, before we officially sign out, anything y'all want to plug or say?
make sure I go support the team, man. Scott Brothers.
Right. Make sure y'all support everything we doing,
Support-
man. We got a
support-
lot of projects
support
and
the
more,
bro
more
right here.
singles coming. You know what I
Make
mean?
sure you go
Make
get
y'all
Otis
support
album.
it.
What y'all got coming out?
That driftwood.
Well, we about to do the video for Consistency Wheezy Run, so that's about to come out soon.
Look out for
I'm
that.
directing that, by the way.
Right, so
If y'all need
be on the lookout
videos,
for that, you know what I mean?
King
And
of
make sure y'all,
Notches.
yeah, just go get the album, man. Pioneers Millennials 3. You
It's
know
out.
what I mean? Make sure
my
y'all go
album is
stream
coming
that.
next year. It's called Manic, under the name of Driftwood. Make sure you pick it up. The single is out now. Feel the Roses on
Make
all
sure y'all go
platforms.
stream
Go
that.
stream that.
Go
You
grab that.
already
Like
know.
Sonny said, man, make sure y'all just support the team.
Support the
everything we do.
team.
Support the real, man.
Yo, sky's the limit. Go get that. Run them numbers up. Share that, man. If y'all respect real music, share that, man. Shout out to the whole RDG, man. I love y'all,
Red
man.
Dot, stand
Red
up.
Dot,
Go
stand up.
United beyond family. And remember, it's not buzz unless it's got buzz.
Buzz.